For angles of a polygon, there is a poster showing you this formula, but I'll just do a quick example to show you where the formula comes from. If I'm trying to find out what the angles in this pentagon add up to, I'm just going to draw diagonals from one vertex. If I draw the diagonals from one vertex and divide this up into triangles, I know these three angles, any three angles in a triangle, add up to 180. So these three angles add up to 180. These three angles add up to 180. And these three angles add up to 180. So then the sum of the angles in a pentagon would be 180 times 3. So the formula is, if you were to do this with a pentagon, a hexagon, an octagon, and so on, here we started with 5 sides, but we multiplied 3 times 180. It wasn't 5 times 180, it was 3 times 180. If it was 6 sides, if it was a hexagon, and I drew all the diagonals from one vertex, I would divide that up into 4 triangles, and I would do 4 times 180. So you take the number of sides and you subtract 2. So n minus 2 times 180 gives you the sum of all the sides, and hint, hint, the one on the exam is not going to ask you for the sum. It's going to ask you for one of the angles in a regular polygon. So if, let's say, for example, we're doing a regular octagon, 8 sides, all of them equal. Okay, I'm going to draw the triangles just to reinforce this idea. You don't have to do this. Okay, so I have 8 sides. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles, so I'm going to do 6 times 180. If I was looking for the measure of just one of these angles, I would divide by 8, because there's 8 angles. So that's easy enough to figure out. 6 times 180 divided by 8 is 135. So each angle would be 135.